Hello, it's freaking cold, and this is GPJ for Judge Dredd. Right, this is answer for question 5. Are the comics still being made? Now, sadly, they're not, but there's always talk of picking up comics whenever it comes around to comic season, and basically they love to do origin stories, but they already did a lot of origin stories when the new Dredd came out. So sadly, it doesn't look like there's going to be any in the very near future. However, there is still talk of a second movie, and books are always being talked about and published. So just keep looking. I wish I could. I really did the research on this one, and I really wish I could have given you a better answer than this. Truth is that I basically I did a lot of research today and found absolutely nothing. There's lots of comics out there, but the only problem with it is that there's no real end dates or beginning dates for anything like in the comic world that I could find. Well, anything clear. It's just one of those completely interchangeable markets that just needs lots and lots and lots of time to think about what they're doing all the time. So chances are there could be a Judge Dredd any day now, but we won't know about it because they haven't advertised it well enough, or it's not available in your country, or it's only available online. And like I said, I wish I could give you better news. I wish I could provide links, but there's nothing that I could do. Fail episode. Sorry, guys. So instead, I decided to do number 6. It takes only 90 judges to die to screw the balance of justice off in the Judge City world. And this is a cool one because it's kind of true. There are only a finite amount of judges. There's only about 1,000 judges in all of Mega City 1. And that is because they take forever to train. They're sometimes genetically modified or altered or created, and they're very, very hard to replace. The judging academy isn't actually an academy at all. What it is it's more of an academy of science than to lawmaking than it is to anything else. It basically has lots of CSI people working in there all the time. Much of this is stated, and then they're basically just lab assistants. I mean, it's crazy, I know, but that's the future for you. Super crazy. Essentially, one judge is the equivalent to 20 cadets, and you do see a lot of kind of SWAT team police people, but they're not actually judges. All they are is basically they're like SWAT team. They are just like the big SWAT team. They're kind of like security for the security. It's crazy, but some of them are judges as well. But it's just that it's not really stated, which means that when Judge Dredd kills a bunch of them during the one of the end chase scenes, it's a huge surprise and kind of irritating, and you kind of wish that he had justice for that. But at the same time, you kind of don't feel bad for them because they're just minions of the main higher up bad guy that don't know that they're doing bad. So yeah, there's only 1,000 active judges at any one time, and there are only, there should be more, but there isn't. It just doesn't make sense, and for me, that was the only problem that I could find with Judge Dredd, the Stallone edition version. And I give away basically I give one pass to a movie. I have one excuse that they can use, and they used it. That was it. So I'm willing to throw that away. Their lawmaking system is flawed, but they get one pass, and that's what it was. Vlog wise, there isn't much to say really. Basically, I'm still working on all of my shit. I've still got 2 two main projects that I'm doing, as well as doing all the random Christmas stuff that's supposed to be done this year. And yeah, that's it really. It's still cold as shit, but that's because apparently there's a mega storm system over the UK that is causing mega coldness, and the escape pod doesn't have its life support back up to 100%, which is awesome. So yeah, sorry for the late episode, and I will do better tomorrow. It's this whole big thing.